for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New video today, USA Boxing. We are back. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure the camera look like it's kind of like. Hold on, guys. Hold on. The old boy. Hold on, man. I gotta get this right. I had a guy leave me a nasty comment. He was like, yeah, old man. Yeah. He saw the title of the show. He say, he saw the title of the show, and he said, yeah. No. What it was, I think I asked a question in my community. I haven't looked at it yet to see how many comments people left. He said, you one of the channels. Oh man, you gonna get your old ass knocked out. Hey, like these dudes, they think when they call me an old man, they hurt my feelings. Like, dude, shit, when I was young, I didn't think I'd live to see 48. You know, the way I was living out there in the streets, and quite a few of my homeboys not here anymore. So it's always good to be blessed to live to see older days. There's nothing cool about being a dead young nigga. I died young. I didn't get a chance to get old. Oh, I'm so sorry. You only get one shot at this thing called life, right? If you're young enough, you understand that the name of the game is to live long enough to get old. That's the name of the game. Because we're going to lead this motherfucker. We're going to process in and process out. But let's go. As a matter of fact, hold on. Oh, today's going to be a good show today. There we go. Today's gonna be a good show today. I can promise you that. Today, this gonna be a quick one. We gonna get right into it. Not gonna play with it. No fluffing, none of that stuff. I'm gonna break down the game. We're gonna break it down. And if you are a content creator, you might watch this show. Watch this show. That's all I gotta tell you. Watch this show, right? Now let's see. So let's give a couple of shout outs to the people. Shout out to Shady Slim. Shout out to Fotex. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Everybody in the chat. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Annalise, shout out to everybody. Look, Green Eyes P, Oscar, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Let's go. Let's get into this. Let's get into the show, boy. This gonna be one of my best shows. Now, where have you heard that before? Where have you heard that before? Sources say. You guys know it. You guys know it. You call it exclamation mark. I'm finna break it down. I told you guys I have a background in marketing. I studied some of the best guys in the game. I'm only going to show you a few of the books that I've read extensively. One more I got to read again. How this shit works, right? And how does this ties into the subject matter? Now, as you guys know, yesterday when we was on the show, a brother by the name of, I forgot the brother's name. He left a comment about YouTube channels doing too much. He said that y'all making a whole lot of money. Y'all made a whole lot of money off of Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford's name with the clickbait, all that stuff there. Now, you know, when I came on the scene last year, I talked about this extensively. And I went at a whole boxing community for doing such. And I got attacked by that entire boxing community, understandably so. More so their subscribers. They won't say my name, and understandably so, because that would be helping promote me. But they already helping promote me because a lot of their subscribers come to see me anyways, just to troll or whatever. But I'm going to show you guys how trolls help you, how people who leave hateful comments, how they help you. Like, all of this stuff helps you. Remember, I told you guys about the yin and the yang. I tell you guys about the universe is created in polarities, and that the negative and the positive work hand in hand in order to uplift you. I told you that, if you know how to do it. And I do this shit like a master on YouTube in the little short time I've been here. But that's okay. You know, a little small channel, but we growing. Now, but y'all seen this before. You seen that, right? Errol Spence exposes clickbait YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Errol Spence exposes clickbait YouTube channels. It's spreading lies about Crawford negotiations. Question mark. That sound familiar, right? Sound familiar to you guys? All right, now, Errol Spence retweeted a tweet yesterday about his disgust of some of your favorite YouTube channels who have been around for years, using clickbait titles and thumbnails in order to make money off of him and Crawford's name. These are not just some fly-by-night YouTube channels like myself. I'm a fly-by-night guy. I haven't been here that long. I'm a rookie. The guys who have done the interviews with the Eddie Hearns, the Booger Ray Leonards, the Floyds, some of the fighters that we talk about, they've done those interviews, right? And so when you see fighters, when you see content creators get media access to do those type of interviews, you pretty much automatically assume whatever they say is the truth. Because you saw them in the video. Yeah, man, I seen them in the video. They don't did interviews with them guys before. So you know that to be the truth based on that. The problem is those same guys who have the access to some of these fighters, because none of them have access to Crawford. Some of these fighters, some of the trainers, some of these same guys are the ones who putting out on the clickbait propaganda. And that's where it's coming from. The guys who've been around a long time. It's the guys who've been around a long time who have the access are the ones who's doing it. That's true. True. But let's get into this. Not only did he retweeted it, he followed it up with saying facts. You know how they say facts on these YouTube channels? Facts. Yeah, he said facts, the same word that those guys use, right? He said facts. Now, I've been exposing these guys ever since last year, since I came on the scene, right? And I received a lot of flack for doing so. I'm going to take it a step further today. Now, I even did an experiment to prove my point, and I showed my subscribers how this stuff works. Remember the experiment that I told you guys I was going to do? I was just going to make up a bold-faced lie, mimic another YouTuber. You know who I'm talking about. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Coach Malachi Williams, back at y'all with another one. I did that, and both of those videos did very, very well. Very, very well. The analytics telling me, goddamn it, the analytics telling me, man, I need to keep doing more of it. That's what the analytics is telling me. That's how good it did, right? Everything is in the green. But I told you guys on the show what I was going to do, and then I did it to prove a point. Because it's one thing to say what's going on, but it's another thing to show you what's going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it a step further, and we're going to get into the show, okay? Now, some of these channels are pro Errol Spence YouTube channels that hate Terrence Crawford with their passion. This is facts. True. Now, I must admit that I was shocked to see Errol Spence retweeting a tweet from this guy on Twitter by the name of the random black guy about these clickbait YouTube channels and their hustle. I was shocked to see him do that because a lot of these channels who are doing it, they are pro Errol Spence. They pro him. These are channels that I'm assuming he rock with. That's a part of the Alphabet Boy community. So it kind of shocked me to see him do that, right? I'm not gonna lie. Now, here's a quote from what Errol Spence retweeted. He said, "Y'all YouTube motherfuckers have made a lot of money off of this bad." He said, "Oh, sorry about that, guys. I misread it." He said, "Y'all YouTubers," I copied and pasted what the guy said. He said, "Y'all YouTubers have made a lot of money off of this shit, and it's bad." He said, "Y'all post clickbait videos with fake inside sources. Sources say, according to sources, according to reports." You know what I mean? That right there. You know, yeah, you guys know. I ain't got to say no names. You automatically know who it is, right? You know what I mean? With fake inside sources and old footage. He said, "This shit is ridiculous. Y'all need to tighten up for real. Hashtag boxing. Hashtag new media looks bad." Oh, guess what? While we're here, I'm going to give you guys the game on why I named my channel New Media Today USA Boxing. I'm going to tell you that too. First time I've ever told anybody. No one is knowing this, but I'm going to tell you guys today. Now, let's look at the definition of what the word clickbait means and how you can spot false propaganda and lies when you see it without even reading it or without even reading it or going deep into it, right? Now, question I have for you guys is this. What do you guys think about what this brother said above? And do you feel that Errol Spence was right to retweet the message? Not only retweet it, but say facts about these clickbait YouTube channels that this brother was talking about. Do you guys think Errol Spence was right in saying facts to these YouTube channels who's been around for a while? Or do you think that Errol Spence, I'm not even gonna say that. Just tell me what you guys think about that. I'm gonna see what you guys got to say, then we're gonna get right into it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button for the old boy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button for the old boy. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bell's in the building. Shout out to Lady Shan in the building. Lady Shan is in the building. Who else in the building, man? Fotex, what's happening, bro? Quentin, what's going on? Mr. Quentin, Mr. Quentin, man. What's going on, my brother? Mr. Quentin, let's give a brother a round of applause. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mr. Quentin, man. Ah, damn, man. I love this brother. You got to get you a podcast, bro, for real, man. We got to get you a podcast. You know what I mean, bro? I'm trying to. We got to get your podcast. Shout out to Mark Nash, my brother Mark Nash from the ATL in the building. Let's get into the show. I don't want to use this giving everybody shout outs, right? Now, let me hit this off the back. I started I got a company called New Media Today USA, right? My YouTube channel is New Media Today USA Boxing. I was very strategic in naming it. I told you guys I have a background in marketing. This is what I do. New media is a hot keyword, right? So the name of my channel is a keyword SEO rich title. So when I name it New Media Today, I know that in boxing, I used to hear a lot of those guys like Dante's Boxing Nation and Blue and these other guys. This before I started my channel. You know, they talked about, yeah, new media. And I told you guys I used to, I'm part of USPA, United States Press Agency. And I used to I used to do stuff in the music business where I used to go to the King of Diamonds, go to Tootsie's, go to different functions and outfits and interview artists I had an online radio station called Wars Miami Radio. The Wars Miami Radio. This is a true story, online radio, So I had my press credentials. I used to go interview those guys, right? But I named it that strategically for a reason. And anyone who know me, who heard my story, I said that when I first started my channel, it was going to be about race and politics and race. But I just got away from it. And I just say, man, let me just go to boxing because I didn't want to get caught up in the divisiveness of politics and race and the kind of negativity that comes with it. Let me just go ahead and go into boxing. I stumbled across boxing. I know a lot about boxing, but I stumbled across boxing on a fluke. You know what I mean? Because I really wasn't even thinking about doing no boxing podcast. I wanted to do more of what I'm going to do now with my new channel. But I said, let me just do this. I got a mentor. He said, just pick anything and just work it out. Try to get, work it out and then from there, see where it goes. Well, I jumped into it not knowing anything. But me being I'm just applying things that I learned over the years from different courses and classes that I've known from me writing articles, headlines, stuff like that, and how to drive traffic to my website and stuff like that. I just applied some of those same principles to YouTube. YouTube is nothing but a search engine, right? It's connected to Google. Google owns YouTube. That's all it is, a search engine. So once I understood that, and then I just going along, and then it just caught fire. Of course, in order to get subscribers, it has to be something about you that the people identify with that they like or even don't like. So it was something about me that probably attracted people. Who knows, right? But let's continue. This is the first time I've ever told this story about why I named my channel New Media Today USA Boxing. It's the keyword. It's my name. The name of my channel is very keyword rich. People always look up new media, and I'm finna show you the game. Okay, let me show you the game. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and do this. Now let's share. All right, guys. As a matter of fact, no, I'm not going to share. Let me go to the chat. Let me go to the chat before I get into the show. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Errol Spence? What do you think about him retweeting the actual post? As a matter of fact, let me do this here. I think I showed it yesterday. But just in case I didn't, here we go. So this brother right here, a random black guy, he said, y'all YouTube motherfuckers how to make a lot of money off of Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford's name. And then pretty much the guys who's getting a whole lot of views. These guys getting 30, 40,000 views. You know what I mean? So he said, this shit is bad. Y'all post clickbait videos with fake inside sources or old footage. This shit is ridiculous. Y'all need to tighten up for real. Hashtag boxing, hashtag new media looking bad. And let's see what happened. I think our good brother, and we're gonna look, and let's look at the comments. And I think this is the one, and this is Errol Spence, as you can see. He said facts. The same stuff that those same YouTube channels be saying. Facts. That's what Errol Spence said. Facts. So he confirmed, backed up, co-signed, and guess what? You know how I know? You know how he was talking about those YouTube channels? A lot of them did shows yesterday, addressing what Errol Spence was talking about. Some of the ones who were doing it are saying that, yeah, you know, I don't tell no lies. I don't do clickbait. The guy literally did a goddamn show, looked at his camera with a straight face and said that he don't lie, he don't do clickbait. And he's one of the main guys that's doing it. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. Literally the nigga did a live. So, you know, they say you throw a rock in a pack of dogs and hit dog that hollers. Now, I was been exposing this stuff for a minute. I get attacked by a lot of their subscribers. They call me haters. Oh man, you trying to stop another black man and this and that. And so what? So what? He doing that, you know? And I'm like, dude, like, bro, like, I'm just letting the people know because people are getting fed up with it. People are getting sick of it. You got to become a little bit more creative. And there's nothing wrong with saying, dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't have any more updates to give you guys. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to show you the game. Matter of fact, I'm going to go far beyond the day. If you're a content creator, this is your show for today. What do you guys have to say? What you say, Alan? You say, I'm sorry, coach. I'm just stood outside the chat. Keep a lookout for that's about to pull up on the channel. Hey, man, let them come, man. Let them come. It don't matter. Let them come. Let them come. They are all helping me. They're all helping me. I said, Odin Loke, what's up, man? Hey, man, hey, Odin Loke, man, salute to you, my brother, man. Shout out. Let's give Odin Loke a round of applause. This brother right here, Odin Loke, I catch his videos from time to time. This dude right here, man, he really be on it, spot on it, for real, bro. Shout out to Lady Shan in the building. C's, what's going on, man? C's in the building, man. C's in the building. Let's see what the people talk about. He say strip club. Yeah, in Miami, fam. In Miami, you know anything about the King of Diamond? The King of Diamond was a strip club. If you know anything about that. All right, let's get into it. Y'all, let's get into the show. Now, shout out to Manny G. Now let's go here. So Errol Spence said facts. Now, the thing that kind of tripped me out, let's hear what the people got to say though. Let's see what the people say. Let's look at the people. Cause I like, as a matter of fact, where's my notes? Cause I had notes. Where my notes at? I was so interested in this topic that I wrote notes down for this topic today, boy. Damn, where my fucking notes at? No, man. No. You know what though? I gotta try to go off it off memory then. Where the fuck is my notes? My notes is outside. Damn. Okay, we gonna try to go off memory because I had notes. I don't want to miss anything. But I knew one of the things I wanted to cover was the chat. So let's see what the people are talking about down here. So when you go here, this guy's pretty much saying Crawford a little bit here. I think he's saying Crawford is just ducking and he need to do this and do that. That's what he's saying, kind of on the low. That's the undertone that I took from that. But anyways, so this guy here says slandering one guy or questioning someone when nobody knows shit ain't going to help neither brother. And people wonder why Bud move the way he moves when it comes to interviews. Now, I totally agree with this. It's now, the crazy part about it is some of this stuff is coming from the same people who say they support black and they're pro-black. You see what I'm saying? But they go out of their way to attack other black fighters. Shout out to my sister Bless365. Much love, sis. Right? So this brother hit the nail right on the head. I like to go to the chat, see what the people talk about. This dude here say big fact, big fish. So he's co-signing what Spence is saying, retweeted. This guy here say every day is new videos and thousands of views and donations. Now guess what? If you guys know one thing you know, I'm not getting thousands of views. Well, I get thousands of views, but I'm not getting nowhere near what those guys are getting. I ain't been around that long, and I don't get the donations. I don't get the donations like those guys get. This is facts. So when dudes talk about yeah, you doing this for clicks and views and super chat. Dude, I don't get I'm one of the lowest paid YouTube channels following YouTube. I don't get I got my own money, fam. This $600,000 house we live in, this YouTube ain't do none of this. The Tahoe and Infinity out there, it didn't do none of the YouTube ain't do none of this. I ain't been on that long. And I ain't, I didn't get validation from no one, and I didn't get any interviews with any of these top fighters to make me look like I'm credible. So when I put out any kind of information, people are going to believe it because they see me interview these guys. That's not me. I haven't been in it that long. So that I mean that dispel that myth right there. But let's continue, right? So every day it's new videos and thousands of views and donations. So this guy here say, what the hell he pays YouTube? He said, what the hell he pays YouTubers? Let's continue. He said, and my mans be supporting them by watching them. Okay. So this guy right here say, Boxing Ego tops that list. This other guy right here, I'm sorry about that guy. This other guy right here say, tag that man Boxing Ego. So they talking about Boxing Ego, right? Let's see what this brother here talking about. This brother say, let's not forget Blue Blood Sports TV. That's what this guy right here said. So they saying Ego, they saying Blue Blood. He say, this guy here say, right, tag them. He say, tag them. We all men. This guy right here says, for none, I almost forgot about him. I almost forgot about him too. He kind of the main one every day talking about some false sources are telling him things inside the Crawford camp. This is what they're saying. So listen, don't get mad at me. This is the people talking. I want you guys to understand this. You guys who've been around before me. I told you guys, I'm a smart motherfucker, boy. I'm smart, bro. I'm smart. I'm a sharp dude. I'm a sharp dude. As a matter of fact, I think when I come closer, my camera's starting to. I'm gonna just sit back. I can't come close. Shout out to London Streets for dropping that 449. Bam, pound on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
This is the people, man. The people.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
He say dropping that cinco on your boy. Shout out to Frank that thing for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Coach flexing like Floyd. He say Coach Money man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Magic Key Boss, man. Shout out to my brother Quentin, man. Quentin, man. I love Quentin, man. Quentin. Oh, Lord. He say, man, you getting real moist over there, man. You getting real moist. You sounded like a bud, buddy. Goddamn, Mr. Quentin, funny in the motherfucker, man. Goddamn, Mr. Quentin is hilarious, bro. But anyway, let's continue. Let's look at what the people say. Let's now again. Don't get mad at me. This the people. This the people, right? There might be some people say some shit about me when I look at my post. I did. But it's the people. We got to go about what the people say, right? Some people gonna be trolls, whatever the case may be. It is what it is. But let's continue. Thomas Condella, what's going on, fam? This brother here's Joey. He said, "Goodfella Sports, goofy ass is the worst, fakest boxing channel on YouTube, which is fake inside sources daily." So this guy talked about Goodfella, right? He say time to fight then. It's he say isn't it pull up all the arguments to he say isn't it put all the arguments to bed? So this other guy said Blue Bloods right there. This other guy right here, Bear Bull, said BFTB. This other guy say source, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. This other guy say sign the contract then. I told him nigga sign the contract. You know, every time I hear sound the contract, I know where they got that from. They got that from Phenomena Blue. Sign the contract. The contract been sent. They don't want to sign it. I know that's where they got it from. So when I hear people say that, because that's the only place it came from. It's not coming from no other mainstream media outlets. It's not coming from Floyd. Not coming from Stephen Espinosa. It's not coming from the people who really matter. It's coming from. So when people say that, I laugh so hard because they're like, oh man, goddamn. Anyways. That dude he tell Smith to sign the contract. He said gotta get at Crawford about that. So this dude said you gotta get at Crawford by signing the contract. So they oh man, this dude replying back to Spence. He say bullseye. This dude say LOL, bro. They be having me confused as fuck. He said you should take a YouTube. He said you should make a YouTube and just vlog like how Jamel do. He said you can name it Man Down. Anyway, so this guy says, that is true, but that's because there's no new word or contract signed. Now, some people, I'm gonna say this, some people are saying this. Some people who support those channels are saying this. They say, well, man, you can't get mad at them. They just, if it wasn't for those guys, we wouldn't even be hearing anything about the sport of boxing because the mainstream media doesn't cover these fighters. So those guys are trying to find out what's going on. I'm dead ass serious. This is what some people are saying. I gotta find an article. I gotta find a comment that I read where a guy said this to Errol Spence. He said, man, you know, so it's y'all fault. You the one guy said, Errol Spence, you the one made a retweet when Mike Tyson said, sign the contract, big boy. Remember that? And everybody took that retweet that Errol Spence said, sign the contract, big boy. And they took it and made a whole bunch of videos about it. That as a matter of fact, that's where the sign the contract shit come from. True. That's where the sign the contract shit come from. When he retweeted that, say sign the contract, big boy, retweeted Mike Tyson, that's where it came from. To my knowledge. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge. That's where it came from. So, and that's where, you know, that's where we get this Crawford ducking. He need to sign the contract, you know, and now they, you know, same shit, right? Anyways, but y'all go here and check this man out. Y'all go ahead and check this man out. This brother here, you know, he talked about everybody. He said the same way they've been chasing out using Tank's name. He say he broke this guy name down. He said in the IKEA TV, stop painting wrong narratives about fighters in the name of cashing out. So this is so refreshing, because that means that the people are waking up and the people are tired of it. The people are waking up, the people are tired of it, right? Here we go. This guy here say, credible source. No further reports have been made on Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight. And this guy say, YouTube page with 500 followers. So the guy who don't have the followers putting out credible information, and the guys who do have the followers and been around a long time, they're putting out the false information. Not all of them, but some of them. This guy here say this fight been generating money for YouTubers for 6 years now. Now that it's here, it's going to generate even more until it happens. This lady here, she said, shit is mad annoying, for real. That's why I'm not believing anything until it's officially announced. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Let's continue. Now, where am I going at with this? Let me do this. Let me pull up what let me pull my account up. I'm gonna run through this quick today. I promise. Not gonna hold you up. I do take you guys time very, very preciously, but it's gonna be a good one, boy. I promise you that. I can promise you that. Because I'm finna lay it all out for you. I'm finna lay it all out for you. Let's see. I'm finna lay it all out for you. Let's see what's here. Let me blow this up, guys. Now, this is just me just dropping a little post. Let's go right here, guys. All right. I say who are the top clickbait channels in the YTBC? And I put a screenshot of the tweet that Errol Spence retweeted that came from the brother on Twitter called Random Black Guy. I love Twitter. I'm on Twitter, guys, so, you know, bear with the old boy. Now, this guy, Oscar, said you can't just blame the channels. Oh, he said you just can't. Oh, let me blow it up a little bit more, because I want you guys to be able to see it. All right. He said you can't just blame them channels all on your own. I mean, they do have a large following base that gas them on to all of their low IQ statements. So this guy is saying that you can't blame those channels who do clickbait. He said because their subscriber base, they all have low IQ, and those low IQ guys egg them on to put this stuff out. You know, again, because I told you guys, you know, confirmation bias. A lot of these guys suffer from cognitive dissonance, but confirmation bias. If you hate a fighter and you go to a channel that constantly shit on a fighter that you hate, then anything that channel says, you're always going to confirm to it, say facts, whatever the case may be, because it confirms what you already want to believe. Your whatever pre-existing bias that you have in your mind against that fighter or for that fighter, this is why you're going to, you know, cling on to every word that they say. Even if it's a bold-faced lie, you know it's a bold-faced lie. Some people like being lied to. Some people like confirmation bias, and this is what's going on YouTube. Let's go on, because I got to go fast. Now, This brother here say, he said, I don't watch a lot of these channels anymore. He said, but the key sentence in this tweet is they use old footage to juicing up their lies, right? He say, for money and discrediting value to me. Let's continue. This dude, Boom, says, Chimp Side, Ego, Aki TV, Dante, and Fanon. He say, this is the guy, these are the guys that he says. He say, every single one of their fans have come on here and flamed you for not sticking up for Wilder and saying he was cheated. Yeah, he's talking about me. He said they did come out and flame me. I took a lot of heat last year, bro. I took a lot of heat last year. I got death threats and everything. Shout out to David Myers for dropping that. Bam! Dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Oh, I'm so petty. I'm so petty.
Boy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
All right, let's continue. Let's go. I want to see what the people got to say. My name might be in here somewhere. Who knows? This guy says, Ego, Southpaw. He say Chump Side. To be honest, I do like Chump Side guy. Chump Side is funny to me. He's a really funny guy. I like that. He's very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. He say Aki, Dante, Fanon, and Blue Blood be biased and lying a lot too all the times. It's all for the super chats. Okay, all right. Let's see. Boston Ego and Aki TV. I'm gonna see do anybody have my name down. My name might be on here. Who knows? He say Fanon and Blue. He say was that Spence footage Blue Blood put up yesterday? Old footage. LOL. He always talking about his inside sources too. Yeah. He said, what about all the hate they spread about Canelo? He said, these guys have been making a lot of money, posting videos, talking rubbish about him. So this guy talking about Canelo, right? Anyways. So you guys can go here, look in the chat. This guy say Fanon and Moni Brown for sure. This guy say Fanon and Boston Ego are the worst. This guy said Blue Blood and Fanon. This guy right here said you. Okay, here you go. Homes about sports. He said you. So he says that I'm one of the. This guy here says I'm one of the clickbait channels. You know, I'm one of. He said one, but he didn't say anymore. Now, if anybody been following me, you know that I don't do clickbait. I'm the guy that I tell you exactly what it is. I'm the guy that show you how to make the thumbnails live on the show. I'm the guy that told you what a curiosity headline is. How do I know? How do I know what a curiosity headline is? I learned from this guy. Oh, and I learned from Dan Locke. Oh, and I learned from David Ogilvy, right? This is Russell Brunson. This book is called Traffic Secrets. This book tells you, it says the underground playbook for filling your websites in funnels with your dream customers. I took a lot of stuff I learned from here and applied it to YouTube, and it shows you, if you look at this and learn how to drive traffic to your YouTube channel and how to target your audience, you would know how to grow a channel. And YouTube is all about what do I say? I'm the only YouTube channel that tells you this. Break it down and give you a presentation. YouTube is about the thumbnails and the headline. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna show you, and I proved it to you. I proved it to you guys. I made up a bold-faced lie, mimicking It's Your Boy. Remember, I mimicked him in 2 of those videos, and guess what? Those videos did damn good. Ad revenue looking okay from it as well. But let's continue. Now, let's go here. Now, I will give you guys this. Now, this is Mike Carpenter right here. Mike Carpenter, and this video dropped June the 3rd, 2022. Mike Carpenter said right here that, so you guys can't hear, but I'm gonna break it down. So basically this video right here, this is on ESPN's website, guys. You can check it out. Just type in Mike Carpenter, type in sources. There go sources again. Even ESPN uses it. Sources. Even ESPN, sources. Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford closing in on a deal for undisputed welterweight championship fight in October. This is coming from ESPN Mike Carpenter, right? But let's go. At long last, Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford are on the verge of something, of a summit meeting in 147 pounds, right? So basically what he's saying right here, according to his sources told him that the Crawford and Spence is closing in on an October date and the deal is almost finalized. This is what Mike Carpenter is saying right here. But I'm teaching you the headlines game. Let's go. Shout out to Body Shot for dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over,
He said, Coach, this whole week has been very refreshing. He said, we need real channels like you to expose this algorithm and narrative scheme. He said, by the way, there's 350 people in the chat and only 160 likes. Get the likes up. Yeah, a lot of the people who might be in the chat, they might be my my detractors. Remember, a lot of my detractors watch me. A lot of my detractors watch me. Fighters watch me. So I got a lot of people who hate me watch me every day. I'm so good, I make my haters watch me. So a lot of them don't like me, they hate me, they can't stand my guts, but you'll never hear them say that I'm a liar. They'll never say I'm a liar. You know, they'll never say I'm a liar. Let's continue though. And guess what? But it is what it is, fam. Where you at? Where you at, my brother? It is what it is, fam. I'm not worried about that. I do this for the people for real.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to my sister Bless. She said clearly a lot of YouTube watchers believe everything content creators put out. And it's like Blue Bloods too. And I rocks with you, Coach. So y'all just gonna be mad at me. I ain't picking no sides. Now I love my sister Bless. Then this ain't no dictatorship. I'm not blessed like blessed. I know you subscribe to a lot of people. I'm subscribed to some of those guys. I'm subscribed to Chimp Side. I like Chimp Side. He's funny. Even if he doesn't like me, you know what I mean? Even if they don't mention my name, I don't mind mentioning them guys' name because I don't have an issue with them. There's really no beef. No one is trying to kill each other. No one is trying to go to jail. No one is trying to be taken away from their family for a long time. So it ain't none of that going on. But I just got to call it the way I see it, sis. This ain't no dictatorship. I don't dictate who you go see. God damn it, Bless. Wait a minute. Listen, I need some loyalty. If you're going to be subscribed to me, you can't be subscribed to nobody else, especially if it's a channel I don't rock with. If it's a channel I don't rock with and you subscribe to them, you're free to do what the hell you want to do. I ain't got no right telling you who the hell you should be watching and who you shouldn't be watching. You're a grown-ass goddamn woman. You all right with me?
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
Yeah, man, I ain't shit. You know, ain't nobody, that's some sucker shit right there. Let's continue, though. Let's continue. Now, let's move on, because I got to be quick. Because I want to open up the phone lines and stuff. Now, I want to show you guys something. Let me show you guys how keyword research works, just on a surface level. On the surface level, let me show you how this works. Content creators, please, if you're here, please watch. Please watch. If you don't have the money to pay to afford for services like vidIQ or TubeBuddy and don't know how to use those things, this is how you can come up. So what I do is I type in, let's say I'm looking for a keyword to come up with a title to make a show on, right? I type in Terrence Crawford. Now, do you see all of these different names that's been populated below? This is letting me know, this is Google letting me know that, hey, when people type in Terrence Crawford, these are some of the things that they search for. This is Google telling you, hey, this is what people are looking for in real time as it relates to Terrence Crawford. So if I do a show right now and say Terrence Crawford next fight in 2021, or Terrence Crawford next fight in, he said, you wouldn't believe. They say, Terrence Crawford next fight in 2022 is not what you think it's not who you think it is. That'll be a curiosity headline. So if I say, I'm finna show it to you right now. The keyword is what? Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, and it's already populating for me. Crawford next fight. Google is telling me this is what people are looking for. Crawford next fight in 2022 isn't who you think. Isn't who you think. Question mark or exclamation mark. Well, how about I want to do that, right? Now, that's a curiosity headline. So people who are interested in Crawford, don't like Crawford, hate Crawford. People who can't stand Crawford because they watch some of these channels who are dedicated Terrence Crawford hate channels. They might be like, well, Terrence Crawford next fight in 2022 isn't who we think. I know. So now some people won't even look at the content. They'll just look at the title and be like, God damn, I know he was ducking. I told you he didn't want to fight Errol. I know he was ducking. So some people just read the headline. I'm giving you the game. This shit gonna be quick. I promise you. It's gonna be wrapped up within an hour. I promise you I'm gonna be wrapped up within an hour. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Tough Glove Boxing. What you say, family? He said, the alphabet channels make clickbait videos every day, according to their sources, and make a video debunking their whole lie the next day.
True.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Let's get back to the class, man. Class is in session. Now, so if you don't have TubeBuddy or vidIQ, I'm gonna break all that down to you. Then this will let you know, okay, this will work. Now, what do I need now? Once I come up with a title, I need a juicy headline. I got another headline. I need a juicy thumbnail. I'm gonna show you guys a thumbnail game in a minute. So if you don't have, now, when you have stuff like StreamYard, if you're a content creator, always pay for the pro versions of stuff. If you're a content creator, if you have StreamYard, pay for the pro version of StreamYard. Make the monthly fee. Pay the monthly subscription. I use StreamYard. It's very easy for me to use. I love it. Lady Shan is the one who turned me on the StreamYard last February. She the one who turned me on the StreamYard. Okay. And now I'm like a StreamYard master now. Invest in it. You know, I'm gonna tell you like my mentor told me, Roberto Blake. If you're gonna do anything, always look at it as a business. So I look at this YouTube shit now as a business. So thanks to a lot of you guys' donations, I was able to buy me a new lens, bought me a new camera. I got ring lights. I got everything I need, right? Everything I need, roadcaster stuff like that. That's to a lot of the roadcaster stuff. I bought all that myself, right? But the lens, cameras, lights, stuff like that, all of it helps. YouTube pays all content creators. Everybody get direct deposits on the 21st of every month. And your analytics will tell you what type of videos you need to make, what you need to do, stuff like that. I'm finna show you guys the game. It's gonna be real quick. Shout out to Sir Tice for dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say, my brother? He say to my fellow Floridian, he say salute. He said the way you call out these sources say clickbait channels. Also good. He said also good looking out on book traffic. Yeah, I'm finna show you the rest of the book.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Now let's go. All right. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Now let's do this. Let's blow this up. Now, if you are a content creator, you're going to need to know how to do keyword research. I just showed you how to do it for free. You're going to have to know how to do keyword research. I showed you how to do it for free through Google. Type in a keyword and it's going to pre-populate what people are looking for in real time. So you can take that, what they show you in real time, take that, create a headline out of that, and then make sure that the information that you put out there is consistent with what that title says. Because when people click on it, they are expecting to hear what that title says, right? And also, I'm going to have to show you the thumbnail game, because if you have a terrible thumbnail, I don't care how valuable the information is that you're offering on your channel. If you have a terrible thumbnail, it don't mean ain't nobody going to click on it in the first place. Let's go. Now, and I'm going to show you how to get YouTube to work for you on your behalf so that it can help you get more subscribers. This is very easy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. I got 17 minutes. Damn, I got 17 minutes. All right, now, if you are a content creator, you're going to have to know about keyword research. You're going to have to know about search engine optimizations. What is search engine? What is SEO? SEO is the process of improving the quality and quantity of web traffic to a website or a web page from search engines. In this case, SEO would be the process of improving quality and quantity of YouTube channels to a particular YouTube channel from search engines. So you got to know how to tap into that. You got to know how to tap into that in order to get other people to come watch your channel. If you don't know how to do that, now I'm gonna show you a cheap way to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it in a cheap way. And of course, keyword research is the practice of what? Keyword research is the practice of SEO. Professionals use to find and research search terms that users enter into search engines when looking for product, services, or general information. So in this case, when people are looking for general information about their favorite fighter, they may type in Errol Spence. What's going to happen? YouTube is going to pre-populate a whole bunch of search terms that people are already looking for, and you may click on that search term, and when you click on it, it's going to show, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy. His video will come up, Fanon video will come up, Champ Side video will come up. The guys who've been doing it a while. Ego video will come up. This is what it is, right? So it's gonna drive traffic to there. This is how you hack it. I'm giving you guys a game now. There is no boxing YouTube content creators doing this what I'm doing today. I'm gonna advise all you content creators, please save this video, download it, keep it. You're gonna need it. Now let's move on because I gotta be quick. I know I'm talking fast. Now, the best way to find out curiosity headlines is to look at tabloids. This YouTube shit has became TMZ. It's became the National Enquirer. It's a whole bunch of gossip, lies, half-truths in your windows. This is what's going on from your credible YouTube, from these credible YouTube channels who get these interviews from fighters and stuff like that. These are the guys who's pushing the needle, the narrative. They the big dogs on the block. I'm the little puppy, but the little puppy barking like a motherfucker. Yes, it bark like a motherfucker. But let's continue. Now, again, I know I'm gonna get hated on, shitted on, defecated on. It's fine. I can handle it. Let's go. Now, National Enquiry is really good at coming up with curiosity headlines. No goodwill between Matt Damon and Minnie Driver. Matt Damon, Minnie Driver, looks like they're fixing to kiss each other, right? This is a curiosity headline, but it's backed up by the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. And now, if you're into what's going on with celebrities and tabloids, this is a perfect thumbnail to drive traffic for this headline, right? Let's continue. Ellen's at her rope's end. This is a picture of Ellen DeGeneres. You don't see her smiling, no makeup, none of that. You see the wrinkles under her neck, and she looks like she's kind of distressed or whatever the case may be. This picture matched with this headline will provoke me to want to click on it, right? Let's see. The Pope is in the wheelchair. Pope Francis may never walk again. Right? Exclamation mark. Ailing Pope Francis may need a miracle to keep from becoming crippled. That's the ... to stop right there. And they show, if you love the Pope, it's going to show that there, right? All right. George Clooney goes loony for wife Alma's sexy new look. Now, this might be some bullshit, but it's showing Alma. I don't know who she is. Amal showing that right there. Okay, let's move on. Now, the subject of the matter is talking about clickbait. Errol Spence, retweeted something that someone said about clickbait, right? It all started from this here, right? Remember, it started from this here. So this is the subject matter of the day. This is what we're talking about. So I'm going to show you guys how this stuff works. Right now, this guy said, y'all YouTube motherfuckers made a lot of money off of Errol Spence and Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford. This shit is bad. He said, y'all post clickbait videos with fake inside sources or old footage. This shit needs to stop. Y'all need to tighten the fuck up for real. Hashtag boxing, hashtag new media looking bad. And then he said clickbait videos. This is really one word. So let's look up clickbait is the key word right here. What's the key word right here, guys? Clickbait. Now let's go over here and see what clickbait means. Let's see. All right, coach, you did that there. All right, let's see. Now, what the hell am I at? Well, okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. What's the definition of clickbait, guys? Clickbait is something such as a headline or a thumbnail designed to make readers want to do what? Want to click on the hyperlink, especially when the link leads to content of dubious value or interest. Dubious value. If it's some shady shit, some shit that, oh man, this shit ain't, man, I clicked on this shit, I thought they were gonna be talking about this. He talked about something else. Man, this ain't what it said. This ain't what it said. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue. And we see that all the time on YouTube from these content creators, right? They're watching right now. They mad at them off. Oh, they hot right now, boy. It's difficult to remember a time when you can scroll through a social media outlet of your choice, YouTube, what niche, boxing, and not be bombarded with, you'll never believe what happened when. This is the cutest thing ever. This the biggest mistake you can ever make. Terrence Crawford might having second thoughts about fighting Errol Spence? ? You know what I mean? Take this quiz to see which character you are on. And it gives examples. It gives examples, right? Let's continue. Now, naturally, many low quality clickbait springs out from negative cannabis industry stories. Okay, this is what this guy is saying. Let's move on. So we looked at clickbait, we looked at keyword, we looked at SEO, we looked at Terrence Crawford. So anyway, let's type something in. Let's type something in about Errol Spence. If I type in Errol Spence, I'm gonna show you how I work on YouTube though. Because remember, Google and YouTube is one and the same thing. YouTube is not but a search engine. Errol Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford for next fight. Okay, Errol Spence. Now you see how it's populating at the bottom? Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Right? See how it's populating? It's telling you what people are already searching for. It's telling you what they're searching for. And when you go here, ESPN story pops up, another ESPN story pops up. And then when you look at the videos, boxing stars, it's showing all the content creators who put this stuff out. I don't know, Boxing Matrix, Boxing Ego is right here. His video is right here. Let's see, Boxing Ego again is right here. Because when you look at a lot of these stories, it's going to go right back to the same sources. Bleacher Report, but I want to look at the YouTube channels. This is Google, right? And it's letting you know what time at TI is, right? Yada, 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 yada. A lot of these different YouTube channels, Top Rank Boxing, Boxing Stars, Rummy's Corner, Boxing Matrix, Let's see. The Bleacher Report. Boxing Ego is here. You know what I mean? So Ego doing a good job. He's in the top 10 on he's in the top 10 on Google searches for anything related to Crawford. We did that right there. Let's go here. Because I want to get into the thumbnail game, because a lot of you guys are struggling with your thumbnails. Now, when it comes to marketing, this is David Ogilvy. The reason why people love Rolls Royces so much is because of this guy, David Ogilvy. He's passed away. He's one of the best he's one of the best marketers on the planet, copywriters on the planet at the time, and they call him the master of marketing, master of advertising. And he's the reason why people love the Rolls Royce so much. He wrote an article that was so good that it popularized the Rolls Royce, and his article led to a whole lot of sales of the Rolls Royce, and people love Rolls Royce to this day. But it all started from David Ogilvy, I think back in the 40s or something like that. 39 proven headline formulas to instantly grab attention and boost sales. So this is about sales, but you got to understand the headline game when it comes to this. Is why you see breaking news, sources say, you know what I mean? According to reports, you won't believe what Terrence Crawford did today. Oh my gosh. What? Terrence Crawford, Spence Crawford fight in jeopardy? ? So these are called curiosity headlines. Sparks your curiosity in order to get you to click on it. It's going to be some bullshit, but you automatically know. Now, let's do this. I'm not going to get into all of the headlines, but this is just some of them. Quick navigation. Who else? Everybody should know. Warning. Do not. Finally revealed. Terrence Crawford, finally, Terrence Crawford has signed the contract, right? Experts promise Crawford Spence is going to be like Hagler and Hearns. How often? How? When? Even? Yada yada yada. Way to. This is another one called Way to. YouTube. These are different. Hold on, guys. These are different. All of these headlines convert too. They convert. The experts promise. You know what I mean? Secret to. Derek James reveals the secret to beating Terrence Crawford. Stop and start. Okay. In as little as, here's the way Errol Spence can knock Terrence Crawford out, says sources, or says Derek James, right? The free show, quick and easy. Discover the secrets that Terrence Crawford used when he switches. No, discover the secrets on how to beat a switch hitter in boxing. Show a picture of Terrence Crawford and Bruce Ennis, right? Okay. So I don't did that. Let's go over here. That's Creflo Dollar confessing that he's been robbing his people of all of their money. Now, let's go here, right? Let's look here. I'm finna show you guys something. What does this got to do with the title of the show? Everything. I want you to look at these thumbnails. Let's go to, now this is my main man E-Thriller thumbnail. This is E-Thriller again. This is Showbiz the Adult. Showbiz the Adult, for the most part, he don't do any of that stuff. Showbiz don't do any of that stuff. And I don't know Showbiz. And Showbiz, he's not really crazy about me, to be honest with you, but I don't know the guy, but you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie on him. This is Moni Brown. These thumbnails are very easy to make. He can clean up the contrast and stuff on them, but his subscribers are going to click on it anyways. Let's see. Blood boxing up there. This is Champside. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence having to address. Now, another key thing too is this: if you're a content creator, when you're creating a headline, always make sure that you have the most important part here, because YouTube is going to cut it out. Don't have the most important part of the headline at the end. If you want to say Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence having to address rumors about Terrence Crawford, have Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence talks Crawford in the first part, so it's going to get cut off, right? That's a science to that. Let's see. This is a thumbnail from Trail Boxing, right? Good thumbnail. Trail Boxing makes really good thumbnails. This is a good thumbnail for Trail Boxing. I can make this. Is very easy. I can do that. No problem. I use Canva. I can do it better. You know what I mean? So this is just a picture on top of a picture, to be exact. But let's go over here to, I like to call my brother Fanon. I like to go to Fanon, right? Now, look at this right here. This is Fondant. This is what he's known for. This is his thumbnail. This is his signature brand thumbnail, right? What's really real, right? And question mark, 2 question marks. Got Terrence Crawford sitting there looking. So the key to a thumbnail is this, guys. The key to making a thumbnail is to make the thumbnail so enticing that it compels the person who never seen your channel before or the people who rock with you to click on it. So what's really real? And the thumbnail is showing Errol Spence smiling. You get what I'm saying? And Crawford looking like he's mad. So how do you interpret this thumbnail? How do you interpret this thumbnail? How do you guys interpret this thumbnail? And then Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford drama, but fight looks like it what happened? Question mark, exclamation mark. I haven't seen it, but I'm showing you guys the thumbnail game. I'm finna show you the thumbnail game. What you say, sis? She say that doesn't look like clickbait though. No, it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't look like clickbait. But I'm just showing you like what does it tell you when you see it? That's all. What does it tell you when you see it? Well, that's all. That's all I'm saying, sis. However it looks to you, however it looks to you. You know what I mean? But what does it tell? Shout out to my brother Retro. He said, damn, my thumbnail looks like shit next to theirs. Yeah, the thumbnail is everything. Shout out to my brother Retro. Lisa Bell says she hearing about Connor Bean and all that stuff. Okay, cool. Let's get to the show. Now, what you're going to see about our good brother Fanon. People say I hate Fanon. I don't. So I'm going to say some nice things about my brother. If you look right here, right? If you look right here, all of his thumbnails is the same. If there's a reason why he uses the color green. There's a reason why he uses the color green. I'm going to do a quick demonstration to show you guys how to make this thumbnail. If you're a content creator, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Rule number 1 in sales and marketing, don't try to reinvent the wheel. There's a foundation that's already been laid out there before you even started doing this. Don't be the nigga that say, you know what, man, forget that. I'm gonna create my own path and do my stuff my way. And that you can do that, but you ain't gonna be successful. Well, I tell you what, I ain't gonna say that. You might be successful. Maybe I say this: if you are a content creator that's looking to grow your channel, don't try to reinvent the wheel. People, the blueprint has already been laid out. All you gotta do is just study the blueprint and tweak it to fit what you're talking about. And just when you give your message, make sure that your message is on point with your headline. Let's continue. Now, if you see right here, our good brother. He makes these kind of thumbnails all the time. You know, the green border, yada, yada, yada. Terrence Crawford signing with Floyd. That was 7 months ago. He said that. 7 months ago, he said that. Terrence Crawford, let me see. He said, Terrence Crawford signing with Floyd Mayweather. Deal would make him the biggest U.S. star, says experts. That's what he said right here. That thumbnail drove that. Let's get paid. Now this right here. Now, what does this thumbnail tell you? Hey, what does this thumbnail tell you? Now, the green is very, very good on YouTube. Green is very, very good on YouTube. It's very pleasant to the eyes, and it attracts. Its color schemes is everything as well. It attracts the actual person that you want to click on your thumbnail. It attracts them to it. Green is as a matter of fact, I got something to break down the science of colors. You even got to know the science of colors. This book right here, Traffic Secrets, tell you all of that. By Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels CEO. He's from Idaho. He's from Idaho. I took all of his courses. I have another book right here by my main man, Mark Morrison. And they call him Michael Masterson. This is called Persuasion. The subtle art of getting what you want. I'm in sales, so that's what this is all about, right? This is another great copywriter in sales. This guy right here is named Robert Bly. We call him Bob Bly. Bob Bly. The Copywriter's Handbook, a step-by-step guide to writing copy that sells. This could be a step-by-step guide to making thumbnails and headlines that get views on YouTube. You can take some of these same principles and do it. I know I do it every day. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now let's continue. Let's look at our good brother. Let's go. Now this is what you're going to see about our good brother Fanon. Our good brother Fanon, Terrence Crawford has been so good to our good brother. And we're going to go to Blues page next too. He's been so good to our good brother. It says, he says, shocking. Errol Spence, there you go. What did it say right here? 4 minutes. He did this, dropped this 4 minutes ago. Let me see what it says. Let's see. It says shocking. Errol Spence exposes Terrence Crawford fight. Fake news. Tell fans what to do about it. So that's what he put there. Shocking. Errol Spence exposes Terrence. Remember I told you to put the most important part? What did I tell you? I said put the most important part right here in the beginning of the thumbnail. Why? Because it's going to cut it off. So if I'm a slow, low IQ type individual, Lady Shan, if I'm a slow, low IQ type individual, and we do have some slow, low IQ individuals who follow these people, they're going to see that first part. Shocking. Errol Spence exposes Terrence, and they know it's Terrence. They're going to assume it's Terrence Crawford. God damn it, see Errol Spence exposing this dude. They'll just read that. So that's a curiosity headline. That's a curiosity headline. And then you got to click on it in order to see what he's talking about. Exposes Terrence Crawford fight, fake news. Tells fans what to do about it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Hey, Kenny, what you say, fam? He said Errol Spence talking about him with the face. True. So now, as you can see, all of his thumbnails pretty much look the same. The green borders and all that stuff there. That's this right here. I told you guys I can make this. Make this thumbnail myself. I make that thumbnail right here. As you can see, you see the thumbnail for my show? I pretty much mimic Fanon's thumbnail. It works. It converts. I pretty much mimic this thumbnail. Look at it. Let's go here again. You see this right here? Look at this one to the left. Bad news. Hold on. Here you go right here. Bad news. Terrence Crawford blackballed if Errol Spence fight falls through? Question mark. No other options for Bud? Question mark. Let's pull it up. This is clickbait. I'm not trying to bust my brother's bubble, but this is clickbait. This is the clickbait thumbnail and the clickbait title. Bad news. Crawford blackballed if Errol Spence fight fails through. And guess what? It got 22,000 views. It works for him. When this brother looks at his analytics tell him that this is what his subscribers want to hear, and he would be a fool to give them anything other than that. So let's give our brother Fanon a round of applause. He's doing a phenomenal job. I take my hat off to you, brother. That's one example. Let's go to another one. Let's go to another. Let's go to blue. 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 Let's see. Let's go to videos. All right, so, Blue make videos left and right, you know what I mean? So he said breaking news, he's talking about Deontay Wilder coming back to the ring. His thumbnails don't look nothing like Fanon's, you know what I mean, to be honest with you. Fanon thumbnails look a little bit more crispier. Trill Boxing has a little bit more crispier, clearer thumbnails, stuff like that. Let's see. He talks about Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford in fall, says Brian Custer. That is true. Brian Custer did say that. He kind of hinted at that, stuff like that. So I'm just showing you guys the thumbnail game. What I'm showing you content creators is this. Always don't have a big. Now look at this. Now this is some bullshit. He says shocking. Terrence Crawford being blocked by Daniel Kinahan relationship for Errol Spence fight? Question mark. Because there's rumors being put out there that Terrence Crawford is affiliated, with the mob boss, the crime boss, Daniel Kinahan, and he's accepted $20 million from Daniel Kinahan, and the FBI is investigating him, and that's what's stopping the fight. Now, bro, like this is literally came from these same YouTubers who've been around for years, not making this shit up. This has been going on for YouTubers who've been around for years, who have gotten interviews with some of these, the Leonard Ellerbys, the Spences, and stuff like that. This who's pushing this shit. So let's continue. Now, if you're a content creator, don't be the one that try to. If you're trying to grow your channel, don't try to be the I'm gonna do things my way and the hell with that. And don't let your ego and your pride get in the way. If this is what you're trying to do for a living. Let your ego and your pride get in the way. Your ass you're gonna be a struggling YouTuber. I can tell you that right now. If this is what you want to do, right? There's a reason. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But I'll move on. Now, let's go to my good brother Champ side. I like Champ side. He's funny. He's funny. Press 1. Press 1. Shout out to Drew. For dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said do their General Tile Chicken, aka 7A Sports pimp. All right, I'm gonna pull.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
All right, here we go. Let's continue. Shout out to Richard Owens in the building. Now, press 1. Now, Champ's side, all of his thumbnails pretty much look very similar. It converts for him. He's been in the game a while. He's had some really good interviews with key people. You know what I mean? So, but this is his thumbnail. These thumbnails are very easy to make. As a matter of fact, I can make one right here on the spot right now. This is me. I came up. Wow. I came up. So that means my video is getting recommended to him. But this is him right here. Mike Tyson. Tyson visits Crawford. Remember that? Tyson visits Crawford in Omaha, Nebraska. And so I think one content creator said that Tyson visits Crawford. You know what I mean? Helping Crawford, something of the sort. No, Tyson helping Crawford. Tyson helped prepare Crawford for Spence? Question mark. And then they show Tyson hugging Terrence Crawford. So a person with a low IQ, oh shit, Mike Tyson helping Terrence Crawford to beat Spence. F Mike Tyson. I don't like Mike Tyson. The hell with Mike Tyson. You see what I'm saying? He's a hater. He don't like the big fish. So this is what this is designed for, shock value. I'm telling you right now, this is the psychology behind it. This stuff is very easy. Let me go ahead and give you guys an example right quick. This is the Fanon. This is the Fanon, right? This is the Fanon, right? Let's do the Fanon one more time. Let me show you how to do this Fanon. So what you do, this is my trusted camera. You make the background green. Bam. We're gonna do 3 thumbnails. We make the background green. I come here, I'm looking for my elements. Now, I need this. Bam. I've taken one of my elements. This is a grid. This element is called a grid. I put it right here. You see the green in the background. Let's go to our good brother right here. As you know, that's Champ side. We ain't gonna do that. As you know, you already don't seen the Fanon thumbnails. You don't seen it. This is me doing my research today. You don't seen the Fanon thumbnail, so hold on. Shit, come on, man. I'm trying to pull up my damn. All right, this is pissing me off. Let's go here then. All right, here we go. Now, how you make that thumbnail with the border around it, like Fanon? Very easy. You take this grid, you pull it down like this. If you're a content creator, you do. This brother's very successful with this. He's very successful with this. You just do this, right? You get your thumbnail. What he got? Fanon normally have his logo right there. I put my logo right there. All I did was mimic his oh, as a matter of fact, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sitting there talking and didn't know that I didn't have it shared. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. So if this is the Fanon thumbnail, right? You guys seen it. We've been to this page. All you do is create the green right here. So let's do this over. So I take a grid. Let's erase this, right? So I want to change this background to green like Fanon does. This is the Fanon thumbnail. Let's go. And I like using Fanon as an example because his stuff is very, very easy. You turn this background green. This is how you do it. You take a picture. Let's see. You go to the grid. Now some people may use Photoshop or whatever the case may be. I use Canva. If you are a content creator, pay for the service. Get the pro versions of the services. Because if you're making money online, it doesn't make sense not to get the pro version. Get the pro versions of these services because these services are going to help your channel grow. Some of you content creators are not growing because you're not even paying for the pro versions of the stuff. And you're not utilizing everything you can use. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about working smarter, not harder. Study your competition. Your competition laid the blueprint out for you. So that's a hint to the wise is sufficient. Let's continue. Now, here goes the grid. Bam! Right there, right? So now I want to make it like this here. So what I do, I take the grid, Pull it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's that Fanon thumbnail so far. You got me? Now let's find. Now. Fanon normally has his logo right here in the left corner. I can do Trill. I can do all of them, but I'm not gonna do all of them for the sake of time. I can do all of their thumbnails. Let's go to logo, right? So I'm gonna put my logo. Let me copy. Maybe just copy and paste, right? Copy my logo. Put my logo right. My bad. Go back. You want to lock this grid in too. Let's find a picture. That's Errol Spence. Got Errol Spence right there. Let me show y'all how I made my thumbnail. Now let's find Terrence Crawford. Show y'all how I made my thumbnail. Let me show y'all how I made my thumbnail, right? Hold on, what is it? Where's that one at? I don't know where that one is at. Let's see, Terrence Crawford. Hold on, sorry about that, guys. Terrence, let's go to Crawford. I don't know. Damn, what did I Anyways, guys, you guys get the point. You guys get the point, right? So we're just gonna use this. We're gonna use this one. And let's do this. This is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take Terrence Crawford and I'm gonna flip it. You're gonna hit done. I'm gonna flip it so he can look at Errol Spence. Now, the message that I'm trying to convey is this. I want people to click on this. I want people to think that Terrence Crawford is backing out of the deal with Errol Spence, right? So if I was Fanon, I'm from the mimic of Fanon, right? So when you put these pictures here, you got to clean them up. So let's clean them up. So you go to edit image. When you're dealing with black people and Hispanics, you always want to make sure your contrast, your saturation, your blur, your clarity, your vibrance, and your highlights and shadows are always on point. So you go to contrast. I'm gonna show you guys what I do, right? If you're a content creator, please follow me. Saturation, we're gonna do 5. See what it did right there? You see what it did right there? You see how dull this picture look? Now watch what I bring the contrast up. Bring it to 18. It darken, it bring it out a little bit more. See the little bit of pop? Now let's go to saturation. We did saturation. Let's go to blur. When you do the blur effect, if you want to make it look more real, always take the blur to the negative. Me, I always use -18. So this makes it a little bit more real. 18 might be a little bit too much. So I might take it to 10, right? And then I go to warmth. I want to give him a little warmth, make him feel warm, just a little warm inside, just a little bit, right? Bam. So we tighten up the warmthness. Now let's bring the clarity up a little bit, just about 5%. Bam, right? Clarity might be too much. We don't need clarity. I don't like the way that looks. Now let's go to vibrance. Vibrance is going to give it some pop. You see how it looks now? It's giving it a little bit of pop. Now let's bring the highlights out. Pop. We brought the highlights out in the background. Now let's bring out the shadows. Pop. There we go. Now this is a nice clean picture of Errol Spence. Anytime you get a picture, you got to clean it up, right? Now this is Terrence Crawford. Let me go ahead and clean up Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford looks very, everything looks dark right here. So let's put it up. Let's go to 18. Pop. Give it a little bit more clarity. Go to saturation. Make a long story short, when you do these thumbnails, guys, you always want to bring out, if you gave it a little bit more pop, you always want to bring out the saturation and the clarity in these photos. Always do that. Clarity 5%. And now this is where the magic happens. Let's go to vibrance. Bam. See how the vibrance put a little bit more color to his face? Bring it out. Let's bring out the highlights. Bam. See how the highlights bring it out? Now let's bring the shadows out. Bam. Now, do you see the difference in the picture now? You see the difference in the picture now. Now, guess what I'm gonna do? Now, Fanon normally has what? He has his logo right there. Go to his channel, look and see what I'm saying. He has his logo right there, right? Let's go here. Let's go to logo. As a matter of fact, no, I can just copy and paste because I think I put my logo. Now that's my logo. Bam, right there. You see what I'm doing? I don't try to reinvent the wheel. This is just, I look at what they do. I look at what Fanon did. I say, let me see, can I make that thumbnail? And I did it. Now, I need something that's going to entice you to click this thumbnail. Errol Spence has a look of disgust on his face. Terrence Crawford is smiling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up with a title that I think that will entice you to click this. I like to use red and white. So I always make this red. If I want to mimic blue or whoever, I may study how they set their stuff up, their text, even their text, even how they text their letters and stuff like that. This is, you know, this is what it is. I don't try to reinvent the wheel. Hell, I study. I remember I told you I studied everybody. I don't do it anymore. I don't have to because I know what I'm doing. So I may put headline. Want to be a good headline? Let's do this. And let's see. Your text got to look right too. Crawford. Let's see. What can we go with? Crawford won't. Hold on. See. Crawford won't. What they be talking about? Sign contract. Crawford won't sign contract. Damn, there you go right there, right? So that's a question mark. That's a question mark. Crawford won't sign contract. That's it. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this here, put that right there. I'm gonna drop that right there. I'm gonna move. I know I'm moving kind of fast, guys. I'm almost finished. I promise. I'm almost finished. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, guys. But I had to do this. I had to do this. I had to do this today. Okay, Crawford won't sign contract. This is clickbait, of course. We know this is clickbait. But let's take it down a little bit more. And then now to give it some pop, this is what I do to give it some pop. I create another element, and I make that element white. There's a science to me doing this. There's a science to me doing this. And I position it behind the red. So I go here. Crawford won't sign contract. You get what I'm saying? Crawford won't sign contract. Bear with the old boy for a moment. This is how you being clickbaited. I'm not saying everything is clickbait, but you get what I'm saying. Crawford won't sign contract. And then what my bad. Let me do this. I gotta lock this so it don't move. That's locked. So now I can't move it. So now what I do here, I group this together. That's so when I take it, I move it all the way around. And then I make Crawford won't sign contract. I may tilt it a little bit like that, have it like that. So now, when you look at the thumbnail, Crawford won't sign contract. Errol Spence is looking at Crawford like has a look of disgust. Crawford looking at Spence smiling. If you're a low IQ guy, Crawford won't sign contract, question mark. So the content creator can always say, well, I didn't say he won't sign, question mark. I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. These are practices that you learn from sales. You learn this from sales, right? I'm asking a question. TMZ does it all the time. The National Enquiry does it all the time. This is the trick of the trade, right? So now, Crawford won't sign contract? Oh, goddamn, I told you I told you he wouldn't sign the contract. He's 60-40, 70-20, 80-30. I told you he's a coward. Look at him. Big fizz. Yeah, we from down in Texas. I told you he was scared. They jump out the window when they see the thumbnail. That's how you make his thumbnail. And I can literally make any there's not a content creator on YouTube thumbnail I can't make. So I didn't copy what everything he did. All I did was look at how he had his stuff set up. I used a different picture. Of course, I used a different picture. Of course, my logo was different. And, my title is different on here. And then I come up with a good title, drop it, bam, make it do what it do. Now what this is going to do, now, people who don't like me, who watch those channels who don't like me, this will probably come across their timeline. Or even if it don't come across their timeline, it'll come across somebody else's timeline. And they'll click on it. And then they'll go and talk about it to those guys on those pages. I've literally watched some of those guys' shows and seen people in the comments talking about me to them. And they won't mention my name, but they'll say, oh man, fuck him. And this and that, now y'all blah, that squad. And yeah, man, he's a hater. He be hating on the brother, man. And he's a cool Uncle Tom sellout. I literally seen this and I'm sitting there just watching, laughing like a motherfucker. I told you how to take the negative and turn it into a positive. You take the negative and the positive go hand in hand. Those people who hate me, can't stand my guts, they are one of the main reasons why we got over 14,000 subscribers. Let's continue though. Let's continue. Now, we're not finished. Let's go. Why did this keep coming up? All right. Let's take this down here. Literally, like, this is Slim Shady. This thumbnail don't look good. These thumbnails don't look good. Like I can literally look at your thumbnail and tell, yeah, dog, you ain't bring up the saturation in it. You ain't bring no clarity up in it. Whatever the case may be. So here it goes. Champ side did another one 10 days ago, 10,000 views. The calm before the storm. I can make this thumbnail. This thumbnail is very easy. Very easy. All it is there's two pictures behind a backdrop, and it has the border right here and the border right there. Well, this don't even have the border. Yeah, has the border right here and the border right there. This is very easy to make. Logo right there. The calm before the storm. Literally, that's just a white element in the background. You took the words, put it in there, and then you changed them to red, and then you took a red background. That's this background where the letters are sitting on is called the element. Get familiar with your software. If you're making thumbnails, get familiar with your software. Look at tutorials on how to use all of the functionalities of your software if you're a content creator. If you go on a lot of these channels, understand the science of the manipulation game, how it works, okay? I'm the only channel that's doing this. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for it, but guess what? No one would never say I'm lying. They may call me a coon, Uncle Tom, sellout, Sambo, whatever. Call me, when I see you, I'm going to pull up, I'm going to shoot you, kill you, do A, B, C, and D. You ain't going to do none of that because you don't want to go to jail, and then you don't want nothing to happen to you yourself. But they'll never say that I'm lying because I'm showing you. Let's continue. Now, I think I got one more, right? Now, content creators, this is for you as well. Color schemes are everything. The reason why you want to use the colors red and green and sometimes yellow in thumbnails, because it resonates with the human brain, the eyes. It resonates with the eyes. Fanon likes to use a green background. Green represents hope, growth, refreshing, balance, reassurance. Green is a really good color to use on certain thumbnails, depending on which niche you're in, depending on what the subject matter is on YouTube channels. It just depends on what you're doing. Because if you're going to a space and these people are used to seeing certain types of thumbnails, you don't be the dummy that try to come through and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something." No. I'm not saying copy, everything that they're doing. I'm saying just look at the way everything is positioned on the thumbnail. Position your stuff that way. Position your words that way. Position your images. Make your images look a lot better. Position your logo a certain way. There's a reason why that stuff works. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just telling you. That's just my advice to you. It's just my advice to you. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to listen. Fuck me, don't listen to nothing I say. But if you want to get started in this game, no matter what niche that you go in, this is what you're going to have to learn. Understand certain color schemes. Red brings out, if you say something like, you won't believe what Errol Spence said about Crawford. You better have some red back there. Red is like, you see desire, action, passion, energy, excitement. You see what I'm saying? The new channel that I have coming up, my color schemes are more dark blue and purple and black. I use that for a reason. Spirituality and individuality, quality, royalty, creativity. Blue represents stress, honesty, authority, serenity, intelligence. So I use these color schemes for my thumbnails and on my new channel. I'm using it for a reason. This is the science of marketing 101, right? Let's continue. Let's go over here. We're almost finished. We got like 2 minutes. I think we got 2 minutes. Matter of fact, we're finished. I think we're finished because I don't want to. This is about. Yeah, we're finished. Let me do this because I don't want to show you no more of this. Content creators, this is a good book to buy. I'm not going to try to cloud you with a whole bunch of information. This is Russell Brunson. I've taken every course known to man as it relates to keyword research, ClickFunnels, websites, conversions, everything. I spent over $20,000 learning this stuff over the years. I failed a lot. I'm not going to lie. I failed a lot. I just started getting it probably like maybe 3-4 years ago. 3-4 years ago, it just hit me and I started making money and I've been doing well ever since. But yeah, this is Traffic Secrets. This is a good book. Check it out. Go to clickfunnels.com. I do not own, again, I'm not an affiliate or anything. Just go there. Just read some books. Read you a couple books. This is by Mark Morgan. This is called Persuasion. This book is called Persuasion. You can get these on Amazon. Mark Morgan, The Subtle Art of Getting What You Want. This is very good. Everything I do as it relates to doing research, thumbnails, headlines, all come from the stuff that I've learned over the years. I've even learned how to study my competitions, study their, I don't even know how to hijack their traffic. It's very easy. It's very easy to hijack their traffic. I even know how to get YouTube to work for me to recommend my videos to other people. It's very easy. It's very easy now. I learned all this within the past 17 months I've been doing this. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You ain't got to listen to me. I'm nobody. You got to listen to me, but it's just a thought. And I got some more stuff. .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson is one of the best. Billie Jean is Marketing is another one. He's one of the best. Everything I read is about marketing. Everything I read is about money. That's why I say that they can't stop me. Trolls can't stop me. The other YouTube channels can't stop me. How you gonna stop me? I know the fucking, you can't, you listen, I know what I'm doing over here. They'll never say I'm lying. They listen, they may call me every name under the book, but they'll never say I'm lying. He said, yeah, you did steal blue donation, Monica. Yes, I did steal that. And guess what though? Now belts don't matter. Guess what? When I stole it, I did say that I stole it from Blue. I stole it. And I'm gonna keep stealing it. And anything that Blue or anything that Blue says that I like, if I reserve the right to steal it. There's nothing that he can do about it. There's nothing that you can do about it. Anyone can do about it. I'm gonna steal what I want to steal because I can. True. Yes, I stole for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your board. Yes, I stole that because I can. Just like another content creator, they can steal my stuff. I ain't got no problem with it. It's all fair in love and war, baby. It's all fair in love and war. Come to the trap and take over the trap. This is what I do. I steal your shit, make you mad, make you start talking about me because I stole your shit, make your subscribers start talking. Go, look, man, don't you know this dude over here? See, I make them mention my name in their chats. Everything I do, there's a science to what I do, my brother. Now, but belts don't matter. There's a science to what I do, fam. The reason why I do that is this, because it pisses those people off. And it makes them so mad to the point to where they will go back there and start talking about me to him. And then other people in the chat, well, who is Coach Malachi? Who is New Media Today USA? Who is that? And then they'll start searching for me, and then they'll start looking at my videos. There's a reason why I named my channel New Media Today USA Boxing. New media is a strong keyword in search engines. And guess what? All of the people, hold on, somebody just sent me a text. Guess what? All of the people if you look at the Dante's Boxing Nation, what he says, shout out to New Media, Blue Blood Sports TV, what he say? Shout out to the mighty LDBC, shout out to New Media. Guess what? The name of my YouTube channel is called New Media. You see how I stole that shit? I took what they said before I even started my channel and said, I'm going to name my channel New Media Today USA Boxing. So when people who never heard of me, when they hear New Media, that term New Media already sounds familiar because those guys, the ops, the guys who don't like me, they use that every day in their videos about New Media. Boxing Ego uses New Media. Fanon uses New Media. Trill, all of those guys talk about New Media. Guess what? My name of my YouTube channel is New Media Today USA Boxing. Boom. True. Bro, when I tell you I know what the fuck I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. It's not easy in the boxing community to grow a YouTube channel because the guys who got it on lock is the LDBC, is Boxing Ego, is Dante's Boxing Nation, Aki TV. They got it on lock. Well, they had it on lock until I came. They had it on lock until I came. Now, I came in the door, studied the game, looked at it, and said, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I see what's happening. Now, what I didn't know that my voice was going to resonate with the audience within the boxing circles. I didn't know that. I have professional boxers watch my show. I have promoters watch my show. I have people who hate my guts watch my show. I have other YouTube channels. They refuse to say my name, and they're smart not to say my name because their other subscribers do say my name. And I know how to make them so mad to where their subscribers go in their chats and start talking about me anyway. And it's called using reverse psychology to bring them back to me anyways. It's a loop. It's a cycle loop. It's very easy. I didn't even show y'all the hashtag game. I didn't even show you the hashtag game, how to hijack your competition's hashtags in order to make your videos rank higher in search engines. I didn't even show you that. I ain't show you everything. I ain't show you that. I ain't show you how to go look at a YouTube channel and study them. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me do this. That's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Now, this is something that I use called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a hell of a tool. I love it, right? Boston Ego uses TubeBuddy as well. I found that out probably about 2 weeks ago. Now, this is TubeBuddy. This is something called Keyword Explorer. As a matter of fact, no. My bad. Every time I create a thumbnail, every time I create a headline or a title, I go here, right? And I want to see how well does this keyword rank. Let's say I may say Floyd Mayweather. Get that, right? This is what I do every day. Now, Floyd Mayweather is reading very poor. Reading very poor. You want this to be in the green. So I may say Floyd Mayweather says, type that in there. Still reading poor. So that's not showing good. So Floyd Mayweather wants. I just fumble stuff around. Now, as you can see all of this stuff is pre-populating at the bottom, right? And it's saying Canelo wants revenge on Floyd Mayweather. Adrian Broner wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. It's already telling me what people are already looking for in the search engines. Ryan Garcia wants to fight Floyd Mayweather, whatever the case may be. So let's hit once, see what that shows, right? Bam! Look at that. Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up. I want you guys to see this. I'm telling you what the fuck I do every day. Bam! Floyd Mayweather wants. It reads excellent. It's in the green. Anything in the green is mean. Anything in the green is mean, baby. Floyd Mayweather wants. So what we gonna say? So this is what I do, right? Floyd Mayweather wants. I go here. That's with the keyword. I go to SEO Studio. I type in Floyd Mayweather wants. I hit that. Let's take it down a little bit. Now, it's at 62%. TubeBuddy is telling me that include your targeted keyword naturally in the title. So what I do is Floyd Mayweather wants Tank Davis. So now, the first part of the title is going to show, the first part of the title, let's go up, it's at 86% right now. The first part of the title is going to show in the thumbnail. And in the headline on the YouTube store, Floyd Mayweather wants Tank Davis to fight who? I put that. That's this is called a curiosity headline. The thumbnail, I'm gonna show a picture of Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather, and I may have a picture of Keith Thurman. So when you see the thumbnail, the thumbnail is automatically, and you look at the thumbnail and line it up with the headline. Oh shit, Floyd wants Tank to fight Keith Thurman. You see what I'm saying? And then I come up with my subject matter, whatever the case may be, yada 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 yada. This is what I use. I'm going to show you something else though. This is not what I wanted to show you. I'm going to show you something else though. No, don't save that. Let me show you something else. TubeBuddy right here. Now, let me show you how all of you guys, I'm finna show you how I follow you guys, how I stalk you guys. That's why I talk the shit the way I talk. You niggas can't stop me. You can't stop me. Not when it comes to this shit. I don't care if I don't get interviews from boxers or fighters or promoters. Don't make me know, never mind. I don't need it to validate anything. As long as I know how to do this, my channel's gonna grow. So TubeBuddy tells me my competition, but when I set my account up, I typed in everybody that I looked at as competition for me. So it lets me know your competitors upload alert. I don't have to subscribe to any of these YouTube channels because TubeBuddy is going to tell me what they said. Okay, Fanon just uploaded some videos. So you know these are Fanon's videos because it got the green border around them. Got Blue Bloods right here. His latest video. What video that came out June the 7th. Got 7A Sports TV right here. It's a small. I know you guys can't see it. Got 7A Sports TV right there. Oh, okay. He just dropped a new video. Oh, let me see what he's talking about. And then it has the video that he just dropped. Maybe a couple of days ago. Okay, that's the thumbnail. Okay, I see that thumbnail. Here go Boxing Ego. Hi, Boxing Ego. I know you use TubeBuddy as well. And these guys probably do the same thing to me. They do the same thing to me. These are just secrets that everybody does. To be honest with you, everybody pretty much does this. This is another one, right? So I get to see Dante's Boxing Nation. Oh, he just dropped a new video. Oh, okay, what are you talking about? Oh, his thumbnail got a picture of Max Kellerman and Devin Haney. Okay. Oh, I can make that kind of thumbnail. I won't have Max Kellerman and Devin Haney there, but I may have Tito Trinidad and Sugar Ray Robinson right there. I'm just throwing that out there, right? So this is it. This is it, right? This is it in a nutshell. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to be all fancy and creative because it's all about converting. And that's any field you go in, whether it's football, basketball, business. There's a precedence that's already was set before you got there. This is why ain't nobody clicking on your shit. Don't try to just listen and just try it. If you don't care nothing about this ain't for you. This ain't for you. But this is for those who reached out to me and I told them I was gonna drop a video. So this is the video. This is the video. Pay for StreamYard. Get the pro version of StreamYard. Get the pro version of StreamYard. Get the pro version of TubeBuddy or vidIQ. They do the same shit. It's a keyword planner. Toolbox. It's browser based. If you don't want to pay for that, do your keyword research right there on YouTube. Because YouTube is a search engine. That's all it is. It's owned by Google. It's a search engine. When you type in a certain keyword, see what it pre-populates. It tells you now you won't see the score or nothing on there, but it'll just tell you this is what the people are looking for in real time. Anytime you type something in these search engines and it automatically have a bunch of other stuff at the bottom that already pre-populates, it's telling you what people are looking for in real time. So in order to get the traffic, if people are already looking for this, you need to create something around that what Google is showing you. Marketers know this very well. This is what marketers do. This is how you make money online. What I'm telling you, people will charge you for this shit. And some people do got some free stuff out there. But I'm just showing you as it relates to boxing, how this shit works. When the troll come over here and troll me, you're helping me. When the dude come over here and say, oh man, you biting blue, you biting for none, you would be original, shut the fuck up, we don't like you. If we see you at a fight, we gonna do this and this. Guess what? You're helping me. True. That's it, man. That's it. Let me drop the phone lines, man. Phone lines open. And we did it in an hour and 38 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Phone lines is open. 530-494-9636. Phone lines is open. Now, I want somebody, your favorite YouTube channel, to tell me I'm lying. I want your favorite YouTube channel to make a video and say, that nigga lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You may call me any name you want to call me. Guess what? Blue Blood will never say I'm lying. Not about this. I told you I know how to come to your trap and tell. I'm showing you what I do, and you still can't stop me. And your subscribers are still going to click on my videos and watch my shows. No matter how much they hate me, can't stand me, don't like me. You want to know why? Because I'm good at what I do. Oh, you say, let me go ahead and quit my job. I'm good at what I do. Come to your trap and take over your trap. And that's how you make clickbait titles. That's how you make clickbait thumbnails. And that's how you make, let's be real, guys. You can't blame those guys for doing what they do. The reason why they do what they do, because this is their livelihood. This is how they eat. Those guys have had some historic interviews with reputable people in the sport of boxing. This is facts. I can't take that away from them. But what happens is, because it's a slow news cycle and Terrence Crawford is a hot keyword, a hot commodity on YouTube, and then you don't like the guy anyways, maybe it just got to a lot of their heads. We just gonna put out a million videos. I'm gonna get a million videos just making shit up. And I remember, I'm the one that told you guys, when you see sources say, I told you sources say mean the nigga lying, or 9 times out of 10 it mean he lying, or he making some shit up, or he giving you a half truth, or he's exaggerating. Sources is a way to cover your ass so you don't get sued for defamation or nothing like that. Cardi B, let me show you guys something. Cardi B, and this is my sister right here, Tasha K. Tasha K. Got a lot of love for Tasha K. She's from Florida. Us Floridians got to stick together. Tasha K got sued by Cardi B for spreading some false stuff that Cardi B said was false, and the jury found Tasha K guilty, and she's responsible for paying Tasha K, Cardi B, millions of dollars. Tasha K said she had a source that told her that something, I'm not going to repeat it, but that Cardi B had some type of something going on with her body. Cardi B sued Tasha K. Tasha K has 1 million subscribers on YouTube. She's one of the big, she's a powerhouse. It was her, Kevin Samuels, you know, RIP to Kevin Samuels. The black YouTubers online. Like, I don't even really follow these boxing guys. These boxing guys ain't nobody. I like the guys who I really, really follow are the ones who doing big numbers. The ones who, when they go live, they making $3,000-$4,000 a live. They got 1 million subscribers. See, one of the I follow people like Mr. Beast. I follow this is the other black YouTuber. He's a gamer named Corey Kitchen. Corey Kitchen is a black YouTuber. He got like 5 million subscribers. I study the real big dogs. No, there's nobody in boxing that's a big dog. Nobody in boxing that's a big dog. Not to me. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I guess they're big dogs in the space of boxing, but you know. But the people who I look at, nah. But what's going to happen is this. One of you content creators going to put something out so outlandish, and it's really going to destroy or hurt that fighter's reputation, that these fighters are going to stop messing with you, and they're going to start suing you. This is why they got to be very careful about what they say. Because if you say something too outlandish, and hold on, I'm going to show you another game. Let me show you another game. Hold on. Let me show you another game. I know you guys, I know you guys not seeing it, but I'm finna show you another game. Shit. Always go look at the description of a video. Always read the description. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Trying to see something. Hold on. Okay, he didn't do it here. Oh, listen, when you click on somebody's video, always look at the description. Even look at mine. Look at the description. Click at the bottom, look at the description, because they may be saying some bullshit. And a lot of those guys, though their subscribers are very low IQ, they very low IQ people. And they suffer from cognitive dissonance and confirmation bias. They're very low IQ people. So they'll take anything and run with it. And they don't look at, I'm going to show you something. This is our good brother. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Now, one thing I will say about this dude, he may put out a lot of bullshit, and he put out some good shit. But always go here. Warning. Look at this headline. Warning. Floyd Mayweather's reaction to Errol Spence facing Manny Pacquiao. He very dangerous still. Go down. Video got 389,000 views. This is May 21st. Source, Blue Blood Sports TV. Always look at this. He's letting you know that he is the source of the information. So when they say according to sources, and then you look at the description, he is the goddamn source. He's telling you right there he is the source. True. He's telling you he's the source. Just look at the description. Just read the description. He's telling you, well, so according to sources say that, Errol Spence, knocked out Terrence Crawford in the club in Dallas, Texas yesterday morning. You know what I mean? Now, this is unfortunate, people, because, a lot of people were expecting to see the set. Okay, he said sources. Say, what source is he talking about? Never say the source, but then when you look in the description, guess what? The description tells you that he is the source. He is his own goddamn source. True. Hey, Crawford say source. I made it up. I'm just telling you, dog. They gonna come over here and hate. They gonna call me every name in the book. All of them subscribers gonna come. They gonna come at my neck. They gonna talk about me tonight. They ain't gonna say my name. They won't say my name, but you're gonna know they're gonna talk about me because they're gonna be talking about some of the stuff that I do. They're not gonna say my name, but everybody know who they talking about. Yeah, y'all watching me. All of y'all watch me. I know you do. All of y'all watch me. And you should. And I'm not talking about my brothers and sisters in the chat. I'm talking about my haters and detractors and even those YouTube channels. And even some of those promoters. And some of the fighters. They do. It's true. True. Oh yeah, that's it, man. That's pretty much in a nutshell, man. I got 5 Grammys. Source, me. Hey, man, I just gave it to you, dog. So anybody who want to learn this game, save this video, bookmark this video, do whatever you want to do with this video, dog. I laid it out for you. Now I ain't tell you everything because the show will run longer than what it should be. It'll run longer, but it is what it is.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Take that. Take that. Hey, man.
Fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
Run your ass over here. You want to, boy. You run your ass over here, boy. I promise you, I will bother you niggas, boy. I'm telling you, boy. I'm dead and I'm holding back. I'm the only boxing content creator that's doing this. Showbiz ain't gonna do this. Ego not gonna do this. Kurt not gonna do this. The Boxing Voice not gonna do this. Phenom, Blue, Champ Side, ain't the Trill, 7-8, ain't nobody gonna do this but me. I'm the only one that's doing this. Am I lying? True. Shout out to my brother Retro. He said they could talk. He said they can talk till they blue in their face. Hey, look here, man. Am I lying though? Tell me I'm lying. You can call me bitch ass nigga. You can say when I see that nigga, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You can say all that. Guess what you're not gonna say? You're not gonna say I'm lying.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello.
That's why I talk the way I talk. That's why I talk the way I talk. I talk the way I talk because I can. I talk the way I talk because I'm my own boss. I talk the way I talk because ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Ain't nothing they can do about it. There's nothing that a troll can do to stop me. There's nothing that a subscriber to a content creator who hate my guts, there's nothing they can do to stop me. Nothing. As a matter of fact, they after watching this show today, they might be like, man, we need to back the fuck off this nigga. Leave this nigga alone. Hey, man, we need to leave him alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to my sister, Lady Shan. She say facts, facts. Frank Forbes, he say, that was very educated, coach. I'm just showing you the game, fam. I figured it out. But I will say this. I have a mentor. I got a mentor. He's a brother. Black dude. Y'all look him up. His name is Roberto Blake. Roberto Blake is a black content creator. He's a salesperson. But Roberto Blake is one of the best internet marketers on the planet. He's a brother. He's 10 years younger than me. He's 38 years old. He's one of the best. I've learned from some of the best. Look up Sam Ovens. I learned from him. Look up Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels. I learned from him. Look up Billy Jean is Marketing, a brother from San Diego. I learned from him. Look up Roberto Blake. I learned from him. Look up Nick Nimmin. I learned from him. I listen to him every Saturday. Like, y'all can't fuck with me, dog. I'm just saying you can't fuck. I ain't pat my own back, but like you literally can't fuck with me. Shout out to Deborah Booker. Hey, for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Deb say, great show, coach. Salute to you. So I showed you how you get clickbaited. I showed you how to read the curiosity headline. Curiosity headlines is a headline that's going to spark your curiosity to get you to click. Now, of course, you are supposed to make stuff that make people click on it. There's nothing wrong with that. You are supposed to make thumbnails and come up with good headlines and make people click on it. The only problem is, if you're going to do that, make sure you deliver on the information. Make sure you deliver on the information. That's all. Don't come up with a clickbait title and thumbnail just for the sake of clickbaiting and doing it. And then you say according to sources. And then when I look at the description, the source is your name. Nigga, you ain't got no goddamn sources. The crazy part about it, I was listening to my brother, a brother who I like. I like Champside. I ain't got a problem saying no other content creator's name because I don't feel intimidated by nobody. I say your name, I don't give a fuck. But I listened to some of his stuff last night, and he took up for Blue. He said that, yeah, man, I can confirm that blue blood is solid. I'm like, wait a minute, he one of the main niggas that be pushing this bullshit, this clickbait shit. But I know he that's his homeboy. But yeah, I know that y'all be at fights and you got interviews and stuff like that from credible people. I get it, I understand that. But that goddamn dog, you gotta call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call it the way I see it. Remember, I don't have any relationships with none of the YouTubers. None of those top guys, I don't have a relationship with none of them. I don't know them, they don't like me, and that's fine. Got no problem with that. Don't know them, right? But I call it the way I see it. I'm not a part of the go along to get along game. I just can't do it, dog.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, what you say, fam? He say, coach, they may offer you some money to shut up. Save this video, dog. Remember, July the 7th, 2022. What's the name of this video? This video is, that was sensationalism right there. Errol Spence exposes clickbait YouTube channels. Spreading lies about Crawford negotiations. Question mark. But guess what? I delivered on it. I showed you what Errol Spence said. I showed you what the guy said what the guy said in the tweet. I showed you what Errol Spence said, facts, and I showed you that he retweeted it, backing up everything the guy said in the tweet. And then not only that, but I went a step further to show you how the clickbait game works. I showed you how the thumbnail game works. I showed you how the headline game works. I didn't show you the hashtag game. And I didn't show you how to hijack your competition's traffic. I didn't show you that. That's gonna be part two. Let's see. Let's talk to the people. Just a fan. What you say, fam? He say, coach, giving away game. What he say? He say, do the 7-8 thumbnails. I can do all of them, fam. I don't want to do them right now. The 7-8 thumbnails is easy. I don't want to do it right now because we had 7 minutes. We had an hour and 54-minute mark, and it just, you know, just do this, Poppy. Just trust. I can do anybody's thumbnail. They're not hard at all. It's not hard at all. JT, he said, Coach, Kevin Samuels on the top 50 super chat earners in the world. And all of the people above him were some Chinese channels. Kevin Samuels is a big dog in this game. Listen, man, bro, like, a lot of people don't like him, and I'm RIP to that brother, man. But when it came to his business, he was a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, shout out to my brother Major Key. Hold on, Major Key Boxing. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Hey, okay. Put up in that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, everybody match me for the education coach game. Yes, sir, man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
It's gonna be some motherfuckers mad. Lord, they gonna be mad. And it's gonna be some boxers that's very, very happy. They're gonna be like, man, this is dude new me this day, USA Boxing. Man, he showed how the clickbait game works. Man, god damn, boy, we like this dude. Now, a lot of the fighters, they may not come to me because, listen, but you gotta understand, guys, I'm not a part of the go along to get along game. So even though Leonard Ellaby follows me on Twitter, Leonard Ellaby hates my guts more than likely. And they like, man, god damn, this dude, like, I'm the guy they wish that I would leave. Remember last year, they thought I was just a fly in the pan, fly-by-night sensation. No, I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you I will be at 20,000 subs by the end of the year. It's kind of slow right now for everybody because there's no big fights coming up. But my goal is to get to 20,000. I'm pretty sure I will. But in 2 years. So I'm like, man, like, no, man, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm not just some YouTuber. It's not as simple. Oh, this nigga clout chasing. No. This ain't clout chasing, fam. It's not that simple. I'm good at this shit. I know what you do better than you do. And I don't need to get a Leonard Ellaby interview in order to grow my channel. I don't need any validation from no fighter, no boxer, no reporter, none of that. I know what I'm doing. I come to the trap and take over the trap for real because I know how to come to the trap and take over the trap. I'm so good. I come to your trap, take over your trap, and you don't even know I've been in your house and see and notice anything missing in your house. That's how good I am. Shout out to my brother Retro. He said, you a solid brother, coach. That's my brother there, man. Blood be snapping. That's my main man, though. I fucks with blood. Fucks with blood. That's my main man. Shout out to man. Hey, okay. Put up in that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said he messing with Major Key. Yes, sir.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to my sister, Lady Shan. Hey, okay. Put up in that 179, bam, pound on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Lady Shan say match.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Shout out to my sister, Lady Shan, man. She say Blue Blood subscribers' favorite words is facts. Yeah, that's why I say that. Like, if you notice me, like I troll a lot. So when I say facts, and I say for dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy, I know that it pisses them off. I did it one day just to be joking. And I had so many trolls in the chat one day, Passion for Beauty, and they were so mad. You biting, what's your name? You need to be original. I said, oh, this pissed them off. I said, I'm a real petty individual. I am the worst Capricorn that you can meet. I'm very petty. I'm revengeful. I'm spiteful. Petty, revengeful, spiteful. I don't know how to let shit go. I'm the worst Capricorn you can meet. And when I find out that I get to the ops, when I get under their skin, I just don't know when to quit. You need to be original. Be original for what? Why should I be original? What he said? You say, coach. Why you looking sweaty? I had got out of the shower, man. This is damn, I had put something on my face, some solution on my face. That's why. I'm not sweating though. You need to be original. So stop biting. Stop biting for what? It takes, why should I be original? You stop taking somebody else's style. And I'm not taking anyone else's style, but I'm just giving you the game. So when they say that, I like to say, well, stop taking somebody else's style. Use your own style. I said, why should I use my own style when his style is better? True. God damn it, the nigga over here biting, and the nigga ain't got no shame. No, I'm petty. I am petty. I told you that. I am super petty. I'm super petty, and I can be a super troll. My troll game, boy, brother, my troll game is serious. My troll game is Tariq Nasheed. Y'all ain't seen that troll part yet. That Tariq Nasheed trolling that I can do. Oh, man. Oh, boy, my troll game is serious. This, what you say, fam? This, he say 20,000 subs coming, coach. Yes, sir. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He say match for your boy. I appreciate that, fam. Yes, sir.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
This brother, he say, nah, belts don't matter. He said, I like blue. Hashtag Blue Lives Matter. I like him too. I like him so much I bit his shit. True. Coming in your trap and take over your trap. That's how much I like him. No shame. I ain't got no shame either. Shout out to my sister, Lady Shan, for dropping that 179. Bam, pound on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Shan, they 38 hot, boy. They 38, boy, right now. Right now, boy, they 38 right now, boy. Shout out to my sister. She say double down. They gonna cry in the car all facts.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Now here you go. Hey, Lady said, here you go.
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient, let these boys keep talking that smack, and me be who I am. Damn, phone on my phone. I mean, my bad. Look.
Shout out to my sister Bless. She said, but a lot of these people on YouTube love drama. That is true. See, so they always being messy and stirring up shit. That is true. Fact of the matter is, there ain't no beef for nobody on YouTube. Ain't nobody. Fact of the matter is, Bless, I'm gonna just be honest with you. There's no beef on YouTube with no content creators because ain't nobody trying to go to jail. Nobody's trying to be in front of that judge, in front of a prosecutor, looking at time because you got mad at a YouTuber for biting something that you say on your show. I ain't heard nothing about no subscriber who hate me or hate any other YouTuber seeing somebody at the fight and pulling up on somebody and causing physical violence. It just don't happen. I'm just being honest with you. So it is what some people just they like the drama. They want to see something. Remember me now. I got haters from everywhere. I got Hispanic channels that hate my guts. They say I'm racist. And subscribers, that came over here. I have white channels and subscribers that say I'm racist. They hate my guts. Don't have that many Asians, but I think I may have 1 or 2 from Manny Pacquiao. And I have the black channels and subscribers that call me a coon Uncle Tom sellout. They hate my guts. I have effectively pissed off 4 different races of people on YouTube. True. Damn, I'm good. That boy good. You can say what you want to say about me, boy. You can say what you want to say about me, man. And you know what, man? And to make it all do what it do, let's go ahead and do it like this here.
He comes sunshine when tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucking hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about why?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Martin, what you say, fam? He said we free but oppressive. I'm Martin King Boxing. We free but oppressive on YouTube. Hey, man. It is what it is, man. Bless 365. She over there laughing. What my brother Shelton Moore say? He say, Coach, when they see you, it's on site. True. Oh, man. What he say? He say, I think they hate you more than they hate Eddie, Coach. Yeah, they probably do. They probably do. I don't know. They can't do shit with me. Like, I don't listen. Y'all listen. Your favorite YouTube channel? Guess what? He ain't fucking with. He can't listen. He can't do shit with me. I take his subscribers. I know how to make all of them come watch me. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Shout out to Diz. Hey, for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say, fam? He said we motivate. He said we did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
This is different. This is different. Bro, this is different. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Fissiana Fight. Shout out to my sister Fissiana Fight. This is different. I got a whole lot of more now. This ain't nothing. As a matter of fact, this is just a third. What I showed you today is just a third. I have 2/3. I have more to show you. This is just a third what I showed you today. There's a lot more I can show you. This is just a third. But I just wanted all of the content creators who on YouTube, especially the ones who I rock with. If I rock with you, please take a hint to the wise is sufficient. That's what my captain used to tell me when I was in the Nation of Islam. He said, brother, a hint to the wise is sufficient. When someone give you some good advice, don't ignore the advice. Don't ignore the advice. Take it. Take it and use it and apply it. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way. Your pride and ego gonna keep your ass broke. Take it or leave it alone, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Take it or leave it alone, man. That's it. What you say? You say play some of this. You say play some of this, Coach. Hey, you know what, man? Listen, tomorrow night, bless, listen, Arlette, Lisa, tomorrow night, all the ladies, all the fellas too. My brothers and sisters in the chat. Tomorrow night, I gotta go do something. I gotta put my thumbnail and stuff together now. Tomorrow night, turn on your notifications. Tonight, I gotta drop this. Let me drop this link, man. Y'all please subscribe to my new channel. We got a grown folks channel. When expectations meet reality, I got a show called Midnight Conversations. And this is for grown folks. If you are a two-figure nigga, this show is not going to be for you. If you got a net worth of 2 figures and you be at home playing on your playing at your baby mama house, playing on the PlayStation every day, guess what? This is not for you. If you like to you got 3-4 children and you always looking to drop your children off at your mama house so you can go party, those type of ladies, guess what? This show is not for you. This is for grown folks. Or maybe it is for you. Maybe you can come down, you can learn something, right? But it's time for me to broaden my horizons, right? Let me go ahead and turn on. Please subscribe. I'm gonna blow this channel up. I promise you. This channel here gonna be. Please subscribe. Hold on. Please subscribe. We're not talking about boxing on this channel. Hold on, guys. Please subscribe. My new channel. We're not talking about boxing, none of that. We're talking about real grown folks issues. If you grown, this is for you. If you're a kid and you want to play and troll and keep playing PlayStations and tell me how good you play on Madden and all that stuff there, this is not for you. Don't want you over there. I can promise you that. Did I send it? Yeah, I think I sent it. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. This, and guess what? I'm just letting you know, right? Let me see something. Hold on. Oh yeah, my bad. Just letting you know. This is my intro, and this is gonna be my intro for my show every night. As you can see, this is not going to be for, if your pants sagging down to your ankles, this ain't for you. I'm not the guy, okay? Just let you know, grown folks conversations, men and women, real talk. Please subscribe to the channel if you're on some grown folks stuff.
You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
How we doing, man? Let's go ahead and do it like this here, man. Shout out to Old Daddy Boxing.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Old Daddy Boxing. Shout out to Auto Moketti. Shout out to BJ in the building. Shout out to Ralph Reacts. Shout out to Stephen Bateman. Shout out to Oscar. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Get Touched Up Boxing. Touch him up. Shout out to Martin King Boxing. Shout out to Javon Soto. Shout out to Swift 718. Shout out to Big Hulk, my main man Big Hulk from Maryland. Sorry about that, fam. Shout out to BWG. What's going on, B-Dub? Shout out to the Queen, Karma Serene. Shout out to my brother Damian Bennett from B-More. Shout out to Mark Nash from the ATL. Shout out to hashtag BWON Dub. Shout out to my brother Major Key Boxing from the O. That's my brother Major Key, man. Major Key, man, I got a lot of love for Major Key, man. The brother, that's a good, solid dude, man. Major Key be snapping sometime, too. Shout out, I like people who snap now, because I talk a lot of shit, and, I like people who snap. Lady, oh yeah, shout out to Lady Shan. Lady Shan above us, she be snapping. Hey, when she gonna snap it, you ain't gonna get a word in, boy. Shout out to Ward. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Shout out to LaShawn. Shout out to Al Money. Shout out to Frank the Tank with the Big Bang. Shout out to Ricky Ricardo from San Antonio. Shout out to Jason Dockery. Shout out to Will Sargentson. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Flex BX. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Manny G. Shout out to Boxing Nerd 101. Shout out to Eric Pack. What's happening, bro? Shout out to Candy Slim 501. Shout out to Drummy for Life. Shout out to Just a Fan. Shout out to Dub Right Side. What's going on, Dub? Shout out to Deborah Booker. Shout out to Manny 209. Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to MFB. Shout out to Buster Can-Man Cassidy. Shout out to Troy Graham from B-More. Shout out to AB Sounds. What's happening, fam? Shout out to Kathy W. Shout out to Dean West. Shout out to Jim 82. What's going on, bro? Shout out to Miguel Charco. Shout out to Here to There. Shout out to my brother, man, Omaha, Nebraska's finest, True Gooder 402. Shout out to my brother Malcolm Roach from Houston, Texas. What's going on, Malcolm? Shout out to my cousin Hell Hero Elite down in Orlando. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez. Shout out to Polo Bond. Shout out to Philo 58. Shout out to my brother from DC, Ron Boy Fresh. What's up, Slim? Shout out to Dantes. Shout out to Chickarelli from LA. What's up, baby? Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to Charlo. What's up, bro? Shout out to Ahmed with the Lick Reed. Shout out to my brother TJ Thomas Jones. Shout out to Fissiana Fights. Shout out to my sister Fissiana Fights. Shout out to my sister Misfit. What's going on, sis? Shout out to my brother Retro Boston and Documentaries. My brother Blood in the building. Shout out to School of Lexmon. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Shout out to Philly Fly. Shout out to Bless 365, my sister. You know, my sister put me in check last year. I saw a player mess up. You got to get put in check from time to time. You know, I be snapping sometimes. I was going off and, you know, she hit me with something I couldn't respond back to. And I'm like, God damn, I don't know what to say. And she got a point right there. I am kind of petty. And then I had to just, ever since then, I've been embracing my pettiness. Shout out to A. Sneed. Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans. Man, shout out to my sister Arlette. Arlette. Oh, my sister Arlette. Oh, my sister. Oh, Arlette. Well, Arlette, Arlette gonna be some problems on this show. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to my sister Arlette from Harlem. Shout out to my brother, man, from Detroit, Smith and West. Man, Detroit versus everybody, man. Shout out to my main man, Punch Perfect Boxing. Let's see who else in the chat that I might have forgot. Shout out to Abe, what's going on, fam? Shout out to my main man, Bruce Gas in the building. Bruce Gas in the building. Let's see. Shout out to Waddell Gonzalez from Arizona, man. Phoenix, Arizona. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my brother Knockdown 305, Dade County's finest. Shout out to Robert Guerrero. What's going on, fam? Shout out to the boxing scientist, Con Shonery. Shout out to Allen. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my brother Jaime from New York. Let's see. Shout out to Pauline in the building. Stuart Dials. What's going on, fam? Melanated Blancos. What's going on? He says, you look mature, but still young in the face. Cool dude. Yeah, you know, I'm old, but, you know, I had to let my hair stuff grow up. But if you look at my old videos, when I had the fade and didn't have this facial hair, I really looked younger. But right now, I'm just trying to rock the mature look. You know what I mean? Shout out to Robert Guerrero. Shout out to Elliot. Shout out to my sister, Deborah Booker. Deborah Booker from Cleveland, Ohio. Salute to you, sis. Let's see. Who else we got? Knockdown 305. Jose, what's going on, man? Old Daddy Boxing with the link read. Old Daddy, it's just so daddy. Shout out to, you know what? Shout out to Jose Gomez and shout out to Martin King Boxing. Shout out to anyone that shout out to my brother Shelton Moore, man, from LA, man. Shelton, man, that's my brother, man. Shout out to Jay Styles and shout out to Diz, F Society, and shout out to anyone I may have forgotten. You know, Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Hector Garcia. And shout out to my haters and detractors. I just showed you how I use you guys to help me grow. When I said, I'm not talking about the people, my brothers and sisters in chat. I'm talking about you haters and detractors. Those subscribers from the other channels who hate my guts, guess what? This is how I manipulate you. There's literally nothing that you can do about it. You can't stop me. Okay? So, other than that, that's it. It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Nobody today USA Boxing. Hey, man, you know what we gonna do, man? We ain't done this in a while, man. Nah, you know what, y'all, what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear Devin Haney? You want to hear Patrice Rushen? What you want to hear? Leave it on me. What you want to hear, man? What you want to hear? I'm gonna let you guys be the guest DJ today. And listen, shout out to Champside. I don't know the brother, but he probably hate my guts, but that's fine. If you want to hear Devin Haney, press 1. If you want to hear Patrice Rushen, press 2. You know what I mean? But listen, let's say Devin Haney. Martin King said Patrice. The Stuart Dial says Haney. Okay, everybody want to hear Haney. Let's say AB. All right, I tell you what. Fuck it, I tell you what. Hey, listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit everybody.
Turn around.
One more again. Fuck it, we might as well. if they're gonna hate you, if you're gonna be the bad guy, be the bad guy. Other than that, that's it. It's about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. Man, I got a lot of love for all of y'all, man. My haters and detractors and everyone who been rocking with me. This is such a touching moment. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.